Yeah. Say that I'm live. It's say that I'm live. So you already know how I start my show, to remind you that you got to log on to doggiediamondstv.com when I'm not on live, when I'm not uploading new videos, because you might have missed them and they're on that website right there. Everything pertaining to me, all my content is on doggiediamondstv.com. How to get in contact with me, all my social media, shopping, everything, my merch, everything is on doggiediamondstv.com. Listen, man, and for the month of July, if you are an independent artist, have you heard about my $100 promo deal? If not, let me give you some details really quick. The promotion will be done on Doggie Diamonds TV and the Interlude TV. That's the Insta stories, the YouTube community, the threads, the Facebook, the Twitter accounts. I can promote whatever you need. But as a reminder, this is for serious inquiries only. Must be Cash App ready. I can help you bring more awareness to your products. Just contact me at Doggie Diamonds on Instagram. I don't care if you got a t-shirt business, if you got a YouTube, if you got a new song, if you got a store, if you got a pop-up shop. Anything you trying to do, I could help you promote it, get in front of hundreds of thousands of people. Listen, man, and if you need help, this is for podcasters, artists, business owners, and content creators. You need to check in with Coach Kandaka for your consultation. Her services include social media growth, brand clarity, organic supporter building, rollout strategy, product management, monetization strategy. Just DM her at Coach Kandaka on Instagram. Tell her that I sent you. Man, let's get this started. Yes, I got a surprise for y'all too, man. I need them likes up. Shout out to everybody in the chat room. Don't forget.
Doggie Diamonds did this.
Yes, Bernadette Bernie is in the building. Watch Slice, what's up? Stephen Muhammad, yes, it's gonna be one of those. Richie ROQ is in the building. Brooklyn GQ. I'm Brooklyn Bias. Raw 50, what's up? Yes, I'm here. King Michael Coy, what's up? Disrupting Reality NYC. Watch Slice is in that green. Disrupting Reality NYC is in that green. We got Sun Gazer Reds in the building. Yes. Stay A, what's up? I see you. I Devon Clark, what's up? Asbury Park is in the building. CEO Falcone is here too. G-Man, what's up? Jew-Man, 9-6 is in the building. Peter Truth is here too. Mega Bills, what's up? Where you been? Long time no see, but I'm glad that you're here tonight. Reginald Davidson, what's up? Kelly Mills is in the building. Don't forget KellyVaughnBasics.com is her website. We got Jesse Tuh in the building. DN30001 is in the building. In-Game 2020 is in the building. Henderson is in the building. Long time. Homie of mine. Nikita Herlock, what's up? It's in that green too. Yes, we got Jay Chef in the building. We got Yeet in the building. When I hear Yeet, I automatically think of Jay Uso. Shout out to you. The FBA Journal is here too. Talk Show The Visionary is here too. Fam Roots is here. We got Mike 100 is in the building. We got Brandon Washington here too. D_is_gaming is in the building. We got Coach Kandaka's in the building. That's who you can hit up for your consultation. We got Illa Creep in the building. Yes. Dre Day, what's up? Fly name right there. Sher Khan, Bangers, what's up? Bay Area Rap Tales. Fly name right there. Hold on. And don't forget.
Doggie Diamonds did this.
My New York City is in the building too. We need them likes up though. We get I'm telling y'all, I got exclusive for y'all tonight. Some exclusive music from somebody that I'ma play. One of my homies just texted me just on a whim tonight. We got Q in the building. What's up? San Diego's in the building. Sells McFly, what's up? Nisha 9 Stars is here. Rick O'Shea is in the building. Listen, let me tell y'all something, man. Whoa. I wasn't even supposed to start that like that.
Super J. Democracy.
Who that?
Tragedy Gaddafi. Talk to me, I talk back.
Yeah, Latin, La had, turn it all the way on. I'm turned up, y'all dudes is all the way soft.
Whoa.
Doggie Diamonds did this.
Whoa. What is that? We'll get into that a little later. Don't worry about it. We got exclusive tonight. Never heard before. First time off the presses, I got the DM. My brother Tragedy Gaddafi sent me a wild one. Hold on. But no, hold on. We're going to get into trash because we're going to keep it Queensbridge tonight. But what we're going to do, we're going to talk about the GOAT. Then we're going to talk about another GOAT. See how that works? I swear to you, the universe is so perfect. My bro just text me tonight and always text me music. You know, again, Reginald D, I appreciate you. So my bro texts me some music and they always let me hear music. I hear a lot of music before y'all do. And I hear a lot of music to get my approval. And I'm gonna show y'all the text in a minute. I'm gonna show y'all the time and everything. Yo, I promise you I ain't do that on purpose. It's just the universe is perfect. So look, let's talk about something really quick. First of all, shout out to Raekwon, the chef, aka Raekwon, for dropping that album, The Emperor's New Clothes. Shout out to Nas and Mass Appeal for this run that they on. I respect it. Started with Slick Rick. Now we're on Raekwon. Ghostface is up next. It's up. I respect it, man. I respect it. Shout out to Nas. But speaking of Nas, Omerta. Let me tell you something, man. You know, every now and again, one of the titans come down off the mountain and just blesses us with their presence of greatness. That right there, what Nas did, let me tell you something. When you see Nas and Raekwon, what's the first thing you do? You go to that track. I went through it. I didn't go to it first because if we know Nas and Raekwon history, we talking about rich, black, and famous. We talking about verbal intercourse. We talking about all that, right? So when that shit came on, I'm listening to Ray, right? I'm listening to Ray. When Nas came on, what was the first thing you noticed about Nas? Let me tell you when you know Nas' verse is going to be fire. Not like any of them is weak, but let me tell you when you're about to get a super duper next level, untouchable, unfuckwittable Nas verse. That tone. Did you hear Nas' tone? Did you hear the enunciation? Did you hear the clarity? Did you hear the tone? When he came on, I heard the tone. I was like, oh, nah, the tone. I'm telling you, the tone. Once you hear that tone, you know it's about to be something special. I heard the alternate version. It sounded like he could be getting at Jim Jones, but the only reason why I don't take it as a Jim Jones diss is because he called niggas dusty. A lot of niggas is dusty. That ain't. A lot of niggas is dusty. But when I heard Nas' tone, I said, yo, it's about to be up. And I was listening, I was like, damn. That's why he is who he is. This is it right here. Just let's leave him alone, man. Just leave him alone. Like, just, but you know what, though? Let's thank Jim Jones for something. Because if Jim Jones brought that out, we need that. Thank you. I you know, although he might end up on the short end of the stick, but thank you. Because that tone, when I heard him rap, I was like, first of all, I'm into sonics. Did you hear the clarity of him? I'm sitting there like, yo, what microphone did he use? What studio was he in? That's all I was thinking about. I'm sitting there like, oh, the Cash App is available too and the Super Chat is open too. I'm playing an exclusive tonight. playing exclusive. So when I heard that, I was like, yo, man. This is why he's him. This is why he's him. This is why he's him. We gotta, when I hear something and it's fire, I'm always gonna say it's fire. Now, music is subjective. You know, for argument's sake, we're gonna have people who come in here and, you know, say what they want to say. Some people don't like me, so they want to argue with me and want my attention. Understand that. But this is what we've been waiting for a time period where we're getting classic bangers. But let's not forget about our brothers who so-called underground, right? So-called underground rappers. Because I got to get at somebody real quick, because they say a lot of stuff and it don't really be getting addressed and people be leaving it untouched. And I'm not that guy for that. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to this hip hop space, everybody not qualified to speak on it, and everybody be thinking because they got the megaphone. Yeah, no, that tone wasn't Esco. That was Nasty Nas. Success After Lockdown, that was Nasty Nas. But I want to say something really quick, and this is all due disrespect, respect, or whatever. This right here, this guy for some reason be thinking he qualified to speak on what's going on in hip hop, and you're not qualified to speak about hip hop. You're just a fan and a spectator, right? You're not qualified to say the renaissance of rap is here, a reawakening is happening back to the core elements, because that's disrespectful to Rome Streets. That's disrespectful to Hus Kingpin. That's disrespectful to Boldy James. That's disrespectful to all the brothers that been putting it down for years. The Conductor, all the people that been putting it down for years, that been holding this culture before the heavyweights came down. So cut it out. Don't be talking about a renaissance is here and all that. It's been here. A lot of these dudes been putting it down for some time now. And there's so many names that I mentioned, and there's so many names that I didn't mention because I can't think off the top of the head. But shout out to all my bros that been putting it down in this culture. Ignore this dude. Do not get triggered by him. He do stuff because he wants to be seen and heard. He wants to be seen and heard. He don't know what he talking about when it come to hip hop. He just typing the type. That's what that is. It's too many dudes. Shout out to my brother Bad Seeds. Shout out to my brother Bad Seed. You understand what I'm saying? It's you know, how much more work 19 Keys got to do to be qualified? He ain't never going to be qualified to speak on hip hop. That's that. What you mean work? What work did he do in the culture of hip hop? What work did he do in the culture of hip hop? And omit all our bros from doing their thing. My brother Ransom, my brother 38 Special, my brother Graf. That's my brothers right there. So when you say it's a renaissance, what have they been doing? What have they been doing? Shay Noir. Qualified for what? Ain't qualified to talk on this. Only some of us could talk on this. He ain't qualified to speak on hip hop. No. Just because you on his dick, qualified. Ain't a lot of people ain't qualified to talk on this hip hop thing. They just talking. What you mean he may not be a music guy, but culturally? We ain't talking about culture. We talking about this thing called hip hop. Straight up. I heard OT the Real, a fire verse from him. Benny the Butcher. Come on, man. I'm off that. I just had to say that real quick. Shout out to all my bros who I rock with, who been holding it down. All of that. He's qualified. He ain't qualified to talk about shit. Nobody even listen to that shit he be talking about. Fuck out of here.
He's tired. Super J.
Tragedy Gaddafi.
The Motley. Tragedy Gaddafi. Talk to me, I talk back.
Yeah, Latin Lahad, turn it all the way on. I'm turned up, y'all dudes is all the way soft. I am all the way boss. Ran with a squad, now I'm solo more. Black Overtalk, blow the booth like a Molotov.
Oh, come on, man. Can't speak to that. He don't get that. Nobody don't text him that. Nobody texts him that. Nobody texts him that. Where my bro at, man? That's what I'm talking about, man. I got sent that tonight. What time was that he sent me? Let's see what time that was. 10:47. Come on, man. You don't get sent that. Niggas just talking. It's disrespectful to Trash. It's disrespectful to all these dudes who've been putting in this work, holding this down. The rap renaissance is back. Let my bro talk. Hold on, I'm gonna be quiet.
He's tired. Super J. The Motley. Tragedy Gaddafi. Talk to me, I talk back.
Yeah, Latin Lahad, turn it all the way on. I'm turned up, y'all dudes is all the way soft. I am all the way boss. Ran with a squad, now I'm solo more. Black Overtalk, blow the booth like a Molotov. Catholicism, y'all niggas too much cross. Magnifico Chico, pull up and pop a call. Hyman Roth when that bag get tossed. OG, no code D when the guard get off. Lord, it's real talk, real life, I don't perform. Not a Netflix series, just really what I'm on. To my first ball, to the last one. Rap's elder statesman. The whole 90s era Maki just laced them. The great one, not too many rappers could face him. I'm a titan, intelligent hoodlum, rhymes enlightened. Word to Richie Lou, come through on that bullshit and be fighting. Could dive, run through him like a herd of bison. I'm a Viking, like Iron Mike in his prime when I'm writing. 252 across the planet.
Let me tell y'all something. I said a titan. I didn't even listen to this. He said a titan too. I didn't even listen to this. He sent it to me and I played it because I already know that it's going to be fire. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. When it comes to this, I get passionate. I'm going to get passionate. I'm going to speak to it. I'm going to speak to this culture. You know why? Because I put 20 years in this. You let some nigga with a funny hat come through acting like he qualified. To talk on what? Man, listen, you come here talking about that dude, I'm going to get you up out of here. Everybody not qualified to speak on hip hop. Straight like that. Take the Honorable Elijah Muhammad hat off too. Well, y'all piss me off. Anyway. There's only one THEM. That's what I call him. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad. There's only one. There's only one. Leave that hat on the father, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. I don't want to see no copies. You ain't authorized. That's that. Anyway. Piss me the hell off. Man, I'm out. I don't even want to talk no more. Dead ass, I'm out. I'm out. I don't even want to talk no more. I'm out. Y'all piss me off. I'm out.
Doggie Diamonds did this.